Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. It doesn't take much to get the Quicken Loans Arena crowd fired up for this matchup. The Los Angeles Lakers are in Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and will be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
You know, for Los Angeles, they fought awfully hard this season, and they've got the results to show for it. It's been a breakout year for this group.
Yeah, but their work is far from finished, Greg. You know that. Their success in the regular season is all well and good, but that'll be forgotten if they don't make a run in the postseason.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Lakers right now, Clarkson at point with Kobe. They're the backcourt. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Weaver in at the 3 spot. Here's Kobe, following the basket by Julius Randle. Kobe goes in, takes it off the glass. Kobe's got his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points. And you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to win. I mean, you wonder if that has turned off potential free agents. Maybe he's a bit too competitive, but you know, when you're in the business of competing, hard for me to imagine you can be too competitive.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Timofey Mozgov. From 13, the shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bryant against LeBron. And there's the feed to Irving. 5 to shoot. Inside. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Irving.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Kobe kicks to Randle. Pass to Hibbert. Down low. Kobe Bryant again. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Irving dishes to Love. Picked by Mozgov. Back to Love. Irving up top. He's covered by Clarkson. LeBron, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Kobe attacking, and Mozgov comes to help. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played. But they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
And a wide open look for Lee. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kobe passes to Weaver. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hibbert kicks to Randle. Picked by Randle. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Weaver. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Weaver's got his first 2 points. Cavaliers trailing. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for, really, at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to lead him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Irving dishes to Love. Hit by Mozgov. Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Lee. Hibbert pulls it in. Lakers leading by 4. Bryant passes to Clarkson. Hibbert with a screen on Lee. Here's Clarkson. Good D from Love.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And that one good from Clarkson.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
And in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring and setting up his teammates.
Mozgov grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Free throw good. Lead. And both free throws good for Lee. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Clarkson kicks to Randall, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving dishes to Lee. Back to Irving. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Cavaliers.
Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. And you take a look at Lee, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Which he is, very aggressive. He'll explode from his usual spot on the perimeter toward the rack, looking for contact, seeking it out, trying to get himself to the foul line.
Irving can't get it to go.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Lakers leading by 4. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
And it's Bryant missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Lakers also changing it up. Tariq Black comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Nance in for Randall. Russell against Williams. Russell passes to Black. Russell a screen on Varejau. Weaver hands it from downtown. Weaver's got 7.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's James. He picked up 27 points in the last win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Here is Bryant after the made shot from Mo Williams. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by James. It's Williams with the drive. Out to Lee. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games and all between these 2 teams. It'll be fun to watch.
The score now all even. James has got his first basket of the night.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pick by Varejau. Lee. They get the rebound. Varejau's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Bryant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
He kicks it to Russell. Pass to Weaver. Shoots a fader. Hits the front of the rim and out. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend it.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Russell with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Weaver to end the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Weaver's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. Second in free throw percentage, 8th in assists. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Lee. And then for the Lakers, Brown is checked in for P. Young comes in for Bryant. And it's Williams in for Russell. Now here's Williams. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. James wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. And Los Angeles gets 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Nance down low. He's guarded by Williams. So they take the lead. Nance has got his first basket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Verajao setting the pick for Williams. Dishes it to Smith. Pick by Verajao. Smith drives in, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams against Williams. Outside Williams. Young for 3. No luck. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Brown. Julius Randle is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Young in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now, here's Clarkson. Kicks to Hibbert. No good. Jefferson with some nice deal. And it's Hibbert missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Young against Smith. Thompson is screen on Young. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty. I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's a Shumpert in for Smith. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now here's Shumpert. Love outside. Picked by Mozgov. Off the screen. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just one in the basket from Shumpert.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Clarkson up top. He's covered by Irving. On its way from Young for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Shumpert. But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now, here is Irving. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component of their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
You love it when a big man has those soft heads. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through P. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg. 14 minutes in, and the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time, and he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the Summer League, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. The start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The fifth metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Los Angeles. Ryan against Lee. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Good game for Lee. He has 11 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he's good on the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. Kobe kicks to Randall. Clarkson up top, covered by Irving. Clarkson dishes to Hibbert. Now the pass to Weaver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lee pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Lee. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. And for the Lakers, they're shooting in this game 45%. Hibbert with a screen for Kobe. To the paint. Osdog with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. Here's the dish to Hibbert. The 10-footer. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hibbert's got his first bucket in this one. The Cavaliers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Shumpert with the screen for Irving. Shot off the pit. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Weaver the pass to Randall. Pass to Weaver. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. That's good. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Clarkson's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. It's a pick by Love. Over to the wing. Lee outside. Lee can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Randall kicks to Kobe. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Lee's running. Misses in close. And here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Outside, Kobe. Hibbert with a screen for Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. Kobe Bryant is such a great all-around player. I mean, if there's one thing people don't talk about, it's his passing. He's 4th overall in assists amongst active players.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. LeBron comes in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Brandon Bass is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Free throw, good, Bryant. And going back to Kobe Bryant, guys, he had to learn the same thing that Michael Jordan had learned on his own. To win championships, you have to trust your teammates and not take everything upon yourself.
Yeah, Kobe learned from the best and played with some of the best, so you can't ask for a better way to spend a career.
Here is Bryant following the score by Cleveland. There's the pick. Bass with a screen for Bryant. Lee with the steal. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway lane. Lee's got 18 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Black's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Bryant. Now James checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Look at that.
Now this is why the breakaway rim was invented. Plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that ball.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Williams a screen, passes it to Weaver, pulls it up. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Picked by Varejao. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. And Williams, here we go. Los Angeles with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Russell following the basket by LeBron James. The drive by Russell. Nice D from Varejao.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And that one's good. Wow.
They get 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Russell dishes to Black. Here's Weaver. That one rolling around and rims out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Love. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. All going up court. Good on the shot. 20 points for ABC.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. No good from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now, here's Bass. 6-point game. Here's Lee outside. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Love. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Love's got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by the Lakers. Lee, that's good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now, here is Russell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about almost like the 1-2 punch.
Out is long. Lakers trail by 6.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Cash with the screen. And Williams, here we go. No good from 18.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Dellavedova. Feeds it to James. Fades. Monumental buzzer beater!
Thrilling shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
Simply fantastic. Cool as they come. Even kill and flatline that one.
And so we conclude the first half. Cleveland ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a couple seconds, but in a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we keep them off the board and keep them out of transition.
Thank you, Roy. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. They had some very nice stretches of play in the second quarter at both ends of the floor and got out to a well-deserved 8-point lead by halftime. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, Ernie, Kenny, the offense was running really well, and their shooting percentage was outstanding, and it wasn't just luck. It's because the offense never allowed the opposing defenders to get comfortable.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
Second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
LeBron and Love with a talented pair at the forward position. ABC is out there with Irving, and it's Moskov in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
The energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
Lee gets the bucket.
He's got some serious aid. Even last game, he was on fire. Moscow guy was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Moscow was a favorite of his from when Black coached the Russian national team.
Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. Love with the screen for Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Lakers trail by 10. Clarkson passes to Randall. Inside, Weaver. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
To the inside. Here's Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Kobe gets to Clarkson. Here's Weaver. And it's Irving with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 10. He feeds it to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Weaver covered by LeBron. Randall dishes to Bryant. Hibbert with the screen on LeBron. Here's Clarkson. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving passes to James. Love outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 10 on the pass to Weaver. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And that's 15 points for P.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Second, the Cavaliers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving kicks to Mozgov. It's a pick by Love. Ball stolen. Some dishes to Kobe, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. Take a look at what Kobe's done. He's got 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
ABC really making a difference here.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Weaver, James covering. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Clarkson kicks to Randall. To the inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
One shot, gentlemen.
Good call.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Lee passes to Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving to the inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Mozgov hits them both.
Credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Now here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Hibbert gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. He dishes it to Mozgov.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Hibbert. He's been a factor for them over the last month. Getting around 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Check out the game from Moscow. He has 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Lee. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Randall a screen on Smith. Clarkson with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Bryant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Kobe. Richard Jefferson missing his last shot. And Kobe, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
The feed to Hibbert. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. Who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, my gosh.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency the challenge for Hibbert.
Mozgov's shot is off. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Bryant. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Hibbert with a screen on Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Roy Hibbert. And that's 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 15. Randall kicks to Clarkson. And stolen by Irving. And Jefferson throws it down.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And there's the 3-second violation.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First in free throw percentage. Second in steals. And they also show up as a top 5 three-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Hibbert gets the bucket.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
And dishes to Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. On the run, but he made the adjustment. 10 points for Roy Hibbert.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Mozgov sets a screen for Thompson. Irving passes to Mozgov. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Cleveland. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Randall dishes to Clarkson. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mozgov a screen on Brown. Irving attacking. To Timofey Mozgov again. Mozgov's got 7 now in this quarter.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
An efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Second, the Cavaliers. The Lakers in 5th.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love's check in for Tristan Thompson. Mon Shumpert has come in for Jefferson. And Mo Williams subbed in for J.R. Smith. And then for the Lakers, Brandon Bass has checked in for Hibbert. Vance comes in for Randall. Young is subbed in for Brown. Screen by Young. It's up top, covered by Irving. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm. Now they are putting on a nice run.
Now, here is Young. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the screen. He kicks it to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Dishes to Bass. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Floats one up. Williams can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, you know, for Brandon Bass, such a big asset to Boston last year, and they're pushed to make the playoffs, especially after the Celtics had traded away several key veterans. His toughness, his strong mid-range game, that all helped.
And going back to Brandon Bass, he was Boston's only enforcer down low once Sullinger went out with the broken foot. At that point, Greg, no one thought the Celtics would make the playoffs, but Bass helped push them in.
And last season, one of the most meaningful in Bass's career in terms of his contributions really counting toward the bottom line. A lifetime role player, the outcomes of many games last year were swayed by how well he performed.
And so Bass nails both of them. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams gets to lead. To the middle. It's stolen by Bass. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Weaver. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Good D by Lee.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Mo Williams at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 15. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. And he lays it straight in. Nance has got his second bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Lee outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Williams against Williams. Williams kicks to Young. Nance a screen on Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 16. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Lee with the ball. So the Lakers 5 right now. He out there with Randall. Then there's Nick Young. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Williams at the point guard. Now here's James. Rebound by Williams.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Young for 3. That's good. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Kicks it to Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson. Here's Lee. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's Weaver. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the numbers for P, he has 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Young, and it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. Cavaliers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bryant against Lee. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 11. Left side, Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. They double him with Love. Randall kicks to Hibbert. The dish to Clarkson. The 19-foot shot, and a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
Picked by Mozgov. To to the left wing. There's Lee with the three. That drops. So it comes off an assist from Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Now, here's Clarkson. Randall takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Picked by Mozgov. LeBron gets to Lee. It's stolen by Bryant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Weaver the pass to Kobe. From 7, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Passes to Weaver. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
And that's how the coach would draw it out on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Lakers trail by 10. Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
Randall a screen on Lee. To the paint, off the pick. That's good from Randall on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And here's Irving. Wide open look. And he knocks down the jumper. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
To the wing right side. Weaver, James covering. That's good. And that's 19 points for P.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Now Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. Feeds it to Irving. Up and in on the way. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers really cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Hibbert.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mozgov drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Cavaliers, Timothy Mozgov. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
Good on the second free throw. And speaking, Clark, of playground basketball, why do you think that is, that players are going indoors?
Well, I think one reason is playing on hardwood is nicer. It's easier on your joints and safer overall. The game has changed and it's big business now, but there are still plenty of weekend warriors who get their hoop on outside.
It's tipped. Stolen by Clarkson. Weaver. James covering. Weaver the pass to Clarkson. Randall a screen on James. Up top Randall. The pass to Weaver. Fires from deep. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's a pick by Love. Irving, the open look. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Weaver, James covering. Here's Weaver. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Weaver. And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving gets the lead. Back to Irving. And it's in off the backboard. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half. Lakers trail by 11. The feed to Clarkson. Inside and stolen by LeBron. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up the floor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Some good play tonight for Roy Hibbert. He has 12 points and some good assists too. 4 of them.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys. Roof shot. Stat sheet stuffer. Good. Supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kellogg's, right? And Kellogg's. That free throw missing.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
Good on the second free throw. Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Clarkson dishes to Hibbert, tries from 10. That's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Irving. That's a pick by Love. Irving attacking. Can't make good off the pick. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Osgood grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. James with it, picked up by Hibbert. Kept alive. There's Mozgov. Off target at the rim. Lakers trail by 10. Weaver covered by LeBron. Hibbert with the screen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Lee with the steal. James outside. On the wing, Irving. He feeds it to Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
To the inside, Hibbert. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Right side, Lee. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Hibbert. Love grabs the board. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving with the ball. Kicks it out to Love. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Hibbert. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
and you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Cleveland leading by 12. Moves outside. On the wing, Irving. It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, would be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Irving. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Los Angeles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Irving's got 30 points. The Lakers with the ball. And Nance kicks to Young. He dishes it to Williams. Puts up a three. Out to Nance. Pass to Young. Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron fans obviously love seeing both you and Kobe on the floor out there competing. What does it mean to you in a game like tonight?
It means a lot to go against him. That's somebody I idolized when I was in high school, and to be on the same floor with him, 2 times a year is great. He's one of the best of all time, still one of the best in this league today, and it's always good going to get someone that you know is going to compete every possession.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.